Now let's talking about creating a network. So now we agree the importance of a network, and we agree that it is really a social capital and it's not using somebody but sharing information and have benefit for one another. So do the networking will be create that fabric of personal contacts who will provide support, feedback, insight, resources and information for you. Now, why is that so important to create that social capital? Because that will strengthen existing relationships and expand our circle of friends. We will use ethical methodologies to do this. We will establish human connections that create value from one another. So we actually have this interchange of value. And the most important, we create this community through mutual benefit and support. So now you understand what network means. Now you understand more, and then you will let go all these ideas of being manipulated or unsincere or not sincere, because this is really a mutual benefit. Some people feel like building a network could be distracted from their job, could be like a distraction, and it get busy for their life. But you have to understand all the benefits of doing this thing. In order to decide what kind of networking you need, you have to understand there is 3 kinds of networkings that you go through life. One is the operational, then the second is the personal, and the last one is the strategic. So the first one requires almost no investment of time, the second one you require some time, and the third one requires a large time or investing of time. Now let's discuss the operational. The operational is the one you need for everyday thing, is to get the things done. You know, what do you need to make the things done? Whatever you're doing is finalizing. It's more, as the name saying, operational. It's when it includes your superiors, your peers, and your key outside stakeholders, people that you need and you trust in order to accomplish tasks. So basically that's your operational network. You need to trust and you need to create that relationship with people that you work. Those people in this operational network is very easy to identify because you deal with them every day. Now the personal network is a little different. It could be people outside of people that you work or you need for the task, but you have a relationship with them. Or probably by identity, you have this sense of community, sense of identity with them. Or maybe because they will provide indirect referrals. Sometimes they can serve you as a referral. These people is the one you meet in different areas, in discussion boards, in network events, and you share values with them. And those people eventually will help you to create that. Could be internal, people that you work every day, and could be also external of the personal. Now my advice is to make a list of all of these people who can serve you as a referrals in the future, and start thinking who are these personal people who will be the personal networking in your life. For example, when I have my problems in my bathroom, I know who I can call in my network who can advise me a good plumber. So the personal networking also serves as a mentor and as a coach. You can also serve to somebody as a mentor, as a coach, somebody that the people can access. You can access, or people can access you in order to have a question or some skill they want to develop. Those are that's part of the personal networking. Now, there is a study made by Robin Dunbar. This is from Oxford. A sociologist from Oxford. He said that this group on your personal networking should be at least 150 people. With those, you actually accomplish that task of the personal networking. Now, the third way of networking is the most difficult, is a strategic networking. And this is not more like a people, it's more organization versus organization. The strategic is you have that ability, you're really moving from just a manager to a leader. The strategic networking is the ability to marshal information, support, and resources from one sector of the network to achieve results in another. You see the magic? Now you start connecting those networks and you are the center of those connections. For example, every year I do a diversity summit in which I want to motivate unrepresented students to go to college. Each time I create that activity, I have my personal network and support who help me to accomplish this. And also it's operational network, people who will help me to finalize the goals. But the strategic networking is sometimes I approach to my other areas, like for example, I collaborate with the Chamber of Commerce. So I approach to them to help me to accomplish my other goals. So sometimes they donate, sometimes they come to human resources and support the event. So that is strategic networking. I'm moving resources from one network to another to accomplish the goals of another network. And that requires a lot of time and investment. But believe me, it's completely worth it. What I want you to do, there is some templates there. I would like to start thinking on those organizations that you belong or you may belong now that you know how to join organizations and groups and discussions and how you can move resources from one another in order to accomplish your goals. You think about that. And the other thing is start writing your personal network. Who are these 150 people who can help you, either increase skills or you can help them, or they can help you as a referral in one moment in your life. Okay, I will see you soon.